The local security officials do not confirm the number, but health officials said that of those who have been killed and wounded, 12 have been sent to Kabul for medication, and the situation of 4 of them are critical. This is the second major attack of the Taliban within the past 3 months, as they conducted another big blast and attack in police recruitment center back in late November 2018. So Taliban actually today tried to conduct a bigger attack, because the second vehicle, which was diffused by Afghan security forces, had also some assailants inside, and they were shot down and gunned down, the attackers. So some of the ANSF members or Afghan security members have been killed due to the collapse of the walls because of the the first blast, which was fully packed, a Humvee full of explosive. So that was quite big, quite strong, and we are still not sure that if civilians are killed or wounded. But so far, what we heard is all the victims are Afghan security forces.
Is this latest attack, is this a sign of the deteriorating security situation in Afghanistan?
Well, yesterday, U.S. Special Envoy Khalilzad ended his trip in Pakistan, his regional trip, and also President Ghani nominated himself officially as to run for the presidential elections. Both had kind of conflicting comments, because Ghani stressed on the legitimacy or the continuity of the legitimacy of the government. He said that we won't compromise the legitimacy of the government, which analysts believe that he will not support the interim government, which came up a couple of weeks ago, that there might be an interim government to have the Taliban share in the political process. But today, Taliban actually proved that they are trying to sabotage the elections, as it requires tight security, and the Afghan government is promising people to have a better elections, because the Afghan government is announcing that the previous election was an achievement for it, for that. So the Afghan government is actually, has intensified attacks against the Taliban, as well as the Taliban have intensified their attacks against the government installations. So there is basically, one thing specific, that both sides are struggling, to save their own benefits, regarding the politics in the country. Afghan government is trying to, secure the elections, and the Taliban are trying to sabotage, because there is an ambiguity regarding the elections and peace process.